Hello my chickens, here is my July TEMU haul and it's a huge one. Massive bag there, a massive bag there and a massive bag there. I know you can't see them right well, but let's get tucked in, shall we? Get excited, got loads of stuff. Yay! See you in a minute, bye! Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Lou and I hope you're all tickety-boo today. So here is a July TEMU haul and it's quite a big one. I've got lots to get through. So yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? I'm going to first of all do my member shout outs. Now I have got to the top. I've always said that when I get to the first three that are called out for me, I'm going to give them a shuffle, so I will do that in a more. But I'm first going to call out, I've got 3 newbies. How wonderful. I'm just amazeballs. No, not I'm amazeballs. It's amazeballs. But I might be a little bit amazeballs. These people think I'm amazeballs. I'll roll with that. Right, so we've got the lovely Christine at Conjure Up Nails. Thank you so much, Christine, for becoming a member of the Cluck Club. I really appreciate you, darling. And we have Ellie's Emerald Glow. Thank you so much, Ellie, for also becoming a Cluck Club member. I hope you enjoy. I hope you all enjoy my content that I have going on for you guys. And today is Thursday, and this Saturday will be my first video that's going out. So, and then we've got the lovely Sarah Jane's Nail Lounge as well. So thank you so much, lovely ladies, for being a member of my Cluck Club. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it all. It's just marvellous. Now, I'm not going to add you guys to the bottom yet. I'm going to give these a shuffle and then add you guys to the bottom because you'll become the first of the next lot, if that makes sense. And I'll start shuffling when I get to your names again because you've had the call out. So I'm going to shuffle all these. Now, I am an all right shuffler, to be fair, but these are a little bit little. But I can't do that where you split them and do that, you know, that thing. Can't do that. Just trying to make sure I shuffle them well enough. Do you think that'll do? You think we're all right there? What do you reckon? Right, I'm leaving it there. That's where we're at. So let me do these call outs. So let's see who we're going to get. So we have... my last video, the lovely Linda got called out for your shout out, Linda, in my last video, and here you are again, my darling. That's all right. It's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? So Linda UK, nailed by LJW. Thank you, Linda. Shout out for you. The next one is Nail Crusade. I think you might have been as well, Lorna. I don't think I shuffled them right well, do you? Ah, well, it is what it is. And we're going with Lorna, Nail Crusade. Thank you, Lorna. And who's the next one? Lisa Brown. So, Lisa, you was one of the... When I first did the draws from the top, I think you were one of the first ones. So, it's been quite a few videos back before, since you got called out. So, that's lovely. Thank you ever so much, Lisa. So, there we are. So, these lovely people that I'm doing my shout outs for every video, I'm going to put these directly underneath. Now I'll put them 3 first and then them 3 next. Please go head over to their channels and subscribe. They do some fantastic nail videos and, you know, all sorts of different stuff, and we all have our own unique little thing going on. So please head on over, guys, and go take a look at theirs. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. The fabulous videos, they all do. So there we are for a shout out. So let's get on with this haul. So you can see here some little... Now, I did a live, and in that live was my glitter, doing all my glitters that I got from the lovely Louise Edwards, going through them all. And I said that I'm going to split a load of them and I need some little pots and tubs and things to do that with. So I'll open this and edit the noise out, guys, and show you one. Oh, it's actually not that bad, that. I won't edit that out. So I ordered these. So these I got So these were free. Well, you don't really get free, do you, if you're really looking at things. But anyway, classed as being free. And I thought I'd have these for... Well, I did get them for glitter, but I don't know how much glitter you're going to get to hold in there, do you? You're not going to get much in, are you, really? Because it's only half of it, isn't it? But that's where my thoughts were on that. So I might have to have a little bit of a rethink. I might have to use these for, you know, odd little charms and things that I give away. That's probably what I'll use these for. But they will come in handy, won't they? So there's those. I'll move those over to inside. And then there's another batch. Now these are different. And I keep saying I'm going to measure things. You know, they give you measurements to TEMU. Let's be fair, they do. But I keep forgetting to go in and checking them. So these are bloody tiny. I think they'll do the job, but only just. So these are for the glitters. And I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to be sharing with quite a few people. So I'm going to do mixes of glitters, and I'll put them in these little pots. And that's how I'm going to do it. But also, my thinking is I'm going to show you something. And I don't know whether it's going to be the ideal thing to do, but it's a thought. Now let me get... So these were all my lovely foils that I got from the lovely Tracy. I'm just going to take a random one out, look. And my thoughts were... can roll these up and put these in here, and I think that they'll just fit. And they do, look, just ever so slightly coming over, look, but because of the type of lid it is, you don't have to push it the whole way down. So I could put my files in them. So I need to have a bit of a think, because some of these foils are like flower foils, you know, all different kinds of flowers and what have you, and there might be 2 or 3 of them that I could put together and put in here, and I'm sure they'd fit and probably get 2 or 3 foils in one, I would have thought. And then when I see the outside of it and it's flowers or whatever, I can, you know, pick that one up and look at all the different flower patterns I've got in them, or if one's Halloween related, then I'll put a few Halloween related ones in there, or Christmas related, you know, that kind of thing. So that's another thought that I could use them for. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll put that straight back in there now it's out of its packet. And that's for another day. I probably, well, I don't know if I'll do a live on it or do a video. I think I did suggest doing a live sorting my foils out. So I think that's what I might do with that. So that's a big bag of those, 120 for £3.63. And I think they'll just about do the job. I'm hoping, anyway. I'm sure they will. Well, I'm going to have to make do with them, because that's what I've got for now. And I want to do my glitter splitting and all that within the next few days. I want to get that done. So they will need to go in there, will them. So moving on to the next thing, what have we got? Oh, so this is a chain. Now, I've seen a lot of you lovely nail content creators out there who have been getting all this chain stuff, and I thought, you know what? I need to get some because it's gorgeous. And this is like blues and pinks, I think. I don't know whether they'd be better with a black background or a white one. It's like a pinky purpley, isn't it, really? Gorgeous. So yeah, I thought I'd get myself a long piece like that. I'll never get through all that, will I? So I will, maybe I could use them little boxes actually for stuff like this, you know, for sharing it and sending it out in giveaways, or, you know, friend mail and all that. Sending a good piece of it on. That's what I'll do with that, I think. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And also, I don't know whether it'll, oh, it has come out yet, it came out last night. I do, let's put it in like that. I started to do rehatch of old TEMU videos, which basically I go back to my old videos and see what I haven't used and see what I can create out of them. So eventually everything in time will get used, because I will use what's in that haul and make nail sets, even if it's individual nails, because there's quite a few stuff. It just depends what comes in that haul, doesn't it? They might, like I said in my my video that did go out on last night, which was Wednesday. I've forgotten what we're going to say. Oh yeah, might have to add to it. You know, if I didn't get gel polishes, for example, I'll need some colours, and that'll be the only thing I do. But I will use what hasn't been used within that haul. So yeah, utilising everything really. So let's go next. So, you know me and my lovely ideas that I have. And this is where I get a lot of stuff like this, and I've not used any of it yet. So this is where it came from, doing this rehatch. And obviously I've linked the rehatch to my chick theme that I have going on, because you're all my chickens, so that's where that's come from. And at least I get to these ideas that I have that I never get round to putting into practice. I will end up doing them, won't I, and showing you what I use them for. So this I can share as well, and I love this because it's got your different colours in it. So you've got your, I mean, obviously it's all purple edged, which is fine by me, and then you've got your yellows, your purples, your pinks, oranges, blues, greens. And I thought, you know what? I'm hoping that it's the right size to maybe put on a nail. And I'm sure it will be. So you could do, you know, like a Frenchie with it or something. So that will get used at some point as well on nails. So that'll be pretty nice, won't it? Somewhat funky with that. And also, again, there's a lot of it, so I can share it. Sharing's caring, innit? That was 99 pence for all that. Bargain. So I'll put that to one side over there. Next. Right, I'll go to these. I might not open these up actually, because I'll probably go everywhere. So these are little tiny white beads. Mini glass micro beads they are. And I wanted to, my thoughts were to do a set of nails just with a full cover nail. With these beads. I've got some other beads going on as well, but mini white glass ones. So yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. Not going to open them because they'll go everywhere, won't they? But they were 62p. So that's cool. Cool. I'm saying cool a lot, don't know why. And I've got these ones. So these are like caviar beads as well. So these were only £1.39. The big pots, look. So, and the glass. They're gorgeous. So yeah, really impressed with these guys. And this is all TEMU as well. Let's have a look without spilling it all everywhere, shall we? If I can. Now I know what I've done before, you know, when I popped it and all that blooming neon powder went everywhere. Oh, this has nearly gone everywhere. They're gorgeous. Look at them. Beautiful. Even a full nail with those. Be absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't it? Yeah, I really like them. I'm not going to put that lid back on. I'm not going to bother. And then this is like a turquoisey greeny kind of colour. Beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Fabulous. Like I say, the pots are really good sizes. And then, obviously, your pinky purple. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful colours in there. So like different shades, aren't they? Purples and pinks. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm really pleased. They were cheap and they're gorgeous, and you get plenty of them as well. So, can't beat that, can you? Can't beat it. Put them in the bin. Put that little bag in the bin as well. Shall I keep that bag? Might it come in handy? I'll keep it, because it might come in handy when I'm doing giveaway stuff. So I like to keep the bigger bags. Right, next. Just got some of these. I haven't used any of these yet, and I thought they might be good for, well, all sorts. Use them for nail stuff. Oh, hello in there. And they've got like a ridge to them, you know, to get into things. And I just thought they might be quite good then. Instead of using, because I have ones that have got like the cotton wool on the end, and they get right fluffy, don't they, them ones? And I don't think these will do that, so they might be a little bit better. So I've got 100 pack, I think, of them, 81 pence. I think it's 100 pack. Yeah, something like that anyway. 50 or 100 in there. So I've got those. What should we go to next? Right, these tips. £2.59. So I always need stiletto tips. I've been looking for some really pointy ones. And I've got some in all this. So I'm going to see what they're like. Oh. If I can figure out how to open it. Has it taped? How do I open you? Oh, there, look. They're not silly me. Right, so they're not numbered or anything. So I'll have to label them. No numbers on there. Oh, they look quite big sizes. Flipping heck. What size is that? Jesus. 1. That's a 1. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Fit my toenail, that. Sorry, I've got ink on me. But when I were writing the new names on those little shout-out cards, look at the size of that. So anybody out there who's got the wider thumbs, they'll be perfect. Don't know what kind, because it doesn't really tell you much, does it? It's £2.59 from TEMU, a box like that. If that's helpful, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the 0. This is a 0. You can clearly see numbers are that bloody big. Oh my days, absolutely huge. But yeah, they'd be really handy for some people. I've got quite small fingers, really. I'm usually, my thumb would be 1 or a 2, sometimes a 3, to be fair, depending. Let's have a look at the little one then, see how little they are. Hopefully they'll fit my little finger. And they're pre-etched as well, are these ones. So what size is that one? That's a 10. And that'd be all right for me, a 10, I think. Because I've got a bit of builder on these nails, so that 10 would probably be okay. What's this one? Oh, we've got an 11 as well, so that might end up being a little bit better. But yeah, quite happy with those. They're pre-etched as well and really cheap, so I'll definitely be getting some use out of them because I like the stiletto. They're not mega pointy ones, but they'll still be useful then, definitely, without a doubt. In the bin. So what have we got next in here? Now this is where my funky stuff comes into play again. So this one, now I looked at this and I thought, why did I pay that for that? But I don't know. £3 and a penny anyway. And it's like a wire material. Looks odd, I know. However, this is quite funky, and I thought, well, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do on a nail. Because it won't be a nail, it'd have to be a nail that is for a really special occasion because of what you'd need to do with it. Now this stretches out, look. So you can, it's actually for making, you can make like butterflies and things, butterfly shapes and things. And pull the centre of it out and you can do different stuff with it, look. And I thought that might be quite funky for a nail. It's my light. Shall I turn this other light on? I don't know whether that's any better, but I'll leave that on. And I thought, could be a good thing, couldn't it? I don't know. Like I say, because I'm doing this rehatch thing, it will get used at some point. Because I get these things and then I end up doing other things and forgetting about what I've got. So it will get used at some point. I'll come up with something at some point with those, with that. And maybe if people like it, I can give a bit of that away as well. And they have different colours, but obviously this has purple in it, so I went for that one to give it a try. I don't think I'd pay that much next time if I wanted to get some more. I'd try and seek out a bit more of a bargain for it, I think. But pop that back in there. And pop it over there. What's next? Then I got these. I've ended up getting 2 packs and I thought they were bigger ones. But I haven't got the small ones, I thought it was that size. Again, I've done it again and not measured, haven't I? But hey ho, it is what it is. I got the little ones, 90p each. I'm sure I paid that for them. But it's one of them. So they're just, I like to use these for doing my mixing and things on. Quite handy for that. So yeah, it'll come in useful, won't they? So that's those. Some more chain. Because I don't have much black chain. What have I got in here? Let's have a look. These are all my chainy stuff that I've got. I've got some there. Oh, I ain't used them. You see what I mean? You get these things and a lot of things you don't get round to using. I can't even open that. I have to use my teeth. That's beauty, that. Look at that. I love that. And this one is, these were only 68 pence. And that's similar-ish, a little bit thinner. And just the normal loops for that one. But it will come in handy, won't it? I thought for that price you can't go wrong really, so get myself some of that. So leave that there and put them back. There we go, in my little tray. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I'll do this next. So I have this selfie stick. Never in a million years did I think I would use a selfie stick. I hate being on camera. I hate even having my photo taken. So doing this membership thing and, you know, being on camera and stuff, it's just not me. It's something I'm getting used to doing. I'm going to have to get used to a lot more with my memberships, doing my videos and stuff. So I got this selfie stick. Thought it might be handy for, well, what you'd use it for, a selfie stick. So this was only £3.76 and you can use it as a little stand as well. So that's quite funky. So it opens up as a little stand. And then if you want to use it as a selfie stick, you just pull, you just pull it out, because that's what I did before. Just pulled it. There we go. Pull it from top. And you can have it at different lengths kind of thing. So I thought that were a pretty good bargain for that. And the top of it, sort of, only one side opens up. So you open them up like that and then that opens. So you can fit your phone in, obviously that way. So there we have it. So I thought I'd get that because that will end up being useful, I'm sure. You get your little instructions, but you don't really need them, to be fair. So that's that. Next. Oh, I've got these, look. So these, I wanted to get, I don't really have many nudie colour gels, or builder gels, poly gel. This is classed in its Gégé. So that's why I've got these. So let's have a look at the colours. Let me get my little, I've got this, you know, as a knife, and it's a bit dangerous really. I need to get one of them. I've seen some of you lovely nail creators using a little hand thing that's got a little, I don't know what it is, little doofer thing. I'm going to have to look out for one of them, I think. That's a bit dangerous, is this, I think. But let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice colour. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I think it'd be very, what's the word? Sheer, won't it? But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's that one. I'll leave the tops on like that. There's a few in here. I'll try and get through them quickly enough. So these were, how much were these? £3.43, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So this one is a nude pink. What was that one? That one was a, oh, pink grey, that one. Let's have a look at this one then. I mean, it does work really well, this, doesn't it? But oh, so that's more like a, it's more like a peachy to me, that, than a nude. But I wanted to try different colours, so yeah, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Get the lid back on. There we go. This one is Lulled Pink, Lulled, in case I didn't say it properly. Lulled Pink. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. I do like that colour. That's beautiful. I'm going to have to do a little tester of these, aren't you, in a video. I think I'll do that. See what the texture's like and see how sheer they are. Or transparent. Oh, this one, sorry guys, is light nude. And it does look like a light, oh, I don't know, it's very orangey, isn't it? I don't think it'd be that dark on your nails. I wouldn't have thought. But it's very orangey, that, isn't it? Oh, it'll be interesting to see what that's like. Now this one's a very, oh, it's a malt, this one, so it might be quite dark. Ooh. Just be interesting to test them out, won't it? See what they are actually like. Because I don't think you can always tell in the pots, can you? That's that one. And the next one is, they're quite loose, these lids, but they're well sealed out. So this one is, oh, it's very, very faint, that pinkish white. I'm glad I've got my glasses on. So let's have a look at this one. That's a nice one as well. I like that one. That's lovely, and it's a lovely colour. Like I said, they're just a little pot, so I'm considering getting some bigger pots. And I thought I want to test out the colours first, because you can't always tell, can you, by looking at it on the picture. So I thought if I get some little pots and I've got different colours, and then I can go get the bigger ones, can't I then? So that's those, guys. Let me give these away, because if I end up touching them or whatever, at least I've cleaned them then, because I've got no gloves on. I ain't got many gel products to go through, so I didn't want to be putting gloves on. And I don't have no nails on. I've just repainted them a little bit, but because I've been doing the garden with my sis, I've got my sis over here at the moment, which is lovely. I love having her. So there we are. Get rid of that. So that's those. I'll pop them back in here, make sure the lid's on tight as well, because I've opened them now, haven't I? In fact, I'm going to leave them like that. I don't want to put them in that bag. I'll leave them like that, and I can put them away that way up, can't I? Instead of them tipping over kind of thing. So what's next? Eeny, meeny, miny, more. So I've got one of these. Now, I've got a couple of things like this. This is not for my hair, even though it is a scrunchie. And I get them for doing your displays. So that needs a little bit of a... It's been flattened a lot, so it needs to be a bit more scrunchified. But yeah, I thought I'd get them to display sets and things. That might be a good idea. Don't know. But that's why I've got them. I've used some other ones. I've used a black one. I've got like a plummy, deep purpley plummy coloured one that I've used before. So, and that was only 59p. So that'll definitely get used. Some type of display, I'm sure. What have I got next? Let's show you. Now have I got 3 packs of these? I might have had 3 packs of these. Oh no, they're different. I think these are a bit... I've ended up, look at this. Now this is a bit ridiculous now. So, I don't know how I've ended up doing this, but I think I've got 3 lots of these in different packages. So, they were £2.72. That one. £2.87. I'll have to open them up, won't I, and see. £2.87 for that one. And £3 for that one. And I'm sure they're all the same. So I might send one, but I don't know actually. If I really, really like them, I'll keep a couple and I can put one in a giveaway, can't I? So I might do that. I was just silly getting so many, but you know, it might work out quite well that I've done that. Look, a package in a package. Why? TEMU, why do you do that? It's plastic, do you know what I mean? I mean, I know we're buying a lot of this stuff and it's all plastic, but I shouldn't be saying but, should I? Not sized, but never mind. Let's have a look. So, I'll tell you what I did like about these, that they've got the numbers on top and they're massive. Wait a minute, put something black behind it. Look at that, huge. 0 there, look. So I thought that's beautiful, because I'm sick of looking like this and not being able to get my magnifying glass out sometimes to try and find what the number is on them. So that's beauty. Now, also with these, one of them said full cover tips, and then, well, obviously when I'd ordered them and then realising the order, so I went to look at them in the order that I'd ordered. So one of them said full cover tips, and another one said that there were like the dual forms kind of thing to use, and they're massive again. Look at that, it's a 0, absolutely huge. So it would be interesting to see. I love the shape, look. So there's an ever so slight curve to it. I've never tried these types of nails. Ever so slight curve. I love that it's mega pointy. That's what drew me to them, being really, really pointy. And they've also got that little sort of line going down, so the shape of them is very much like a beak, really. And I thought, oh, I bet I'd really like them. I think they're proper nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a set, actually. So that's a 0. So let me get one that would be right for my thumb. So that'll be 0. I'm presuming that'll be a 2. No, that's a 1, so it's going it right. Okay, so this will be a 2. That's a 2. So two's way too big as well. 3, let's try 3 on my thumb. Way too big, good grief. 3, 4. Oh, way too big. That's bad, isn't it? They're massive. So that's a 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 5 on my thumb. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Even that's too bloody big. Oh, they're not going to all fit my fingers, are they, these? So I'm on a 6. On a 6 for my thumb, never. Now that's 2. That's too small, because I do have builder on, so it could end up being the perfect size, could that really? That's 6. But I am pressing it down there because I have a bit of builder and nail polish and whatnot on there. So let's have a look at the little one. I'm probably not going to be small enough either for my little finger. Oh, it's a size. Well, might be. It's a size 14. Is the smallest. Never come across that before. And that it's probably a good thing, but you know, with all the sizes, with the bigger sizes being so big. But yeah, that would need... I wouldn't better use that as a full cover anyway. That's more like a 9, I'd say. An 8 or a 9. So if I did want to try and use these for a full cover tip, I'd have to file a lot down on that for my little finger. Let's try the other batch. That's the 0. Let me have a look at it. That's the 14. See, that's the 11. Gosh, that'd fit one of them. 11 fits that finger, look, and it'll do that one probably. So that's where I'd normally have a 5 on that finger, and it's an 11. That one. Let's have a look at the other ones and see if they're just the same. Because a lot of these aren't going to get used by me, are they? I suppose I could use them for swatches and stuff like that, couldn't I? The bigger ones. I think they're just the same, aren't they? We shall see. Well, they open up a bit strange. Right. Yeah, by the look of it, it's just exactly the same. That's a 0. 0's huge. Look at the size of that. Flipping heck, they're massive. Massive. A bit same, and these will be the same. Bag in a bag. Just same, aren't they? My sausage, aren't I? Don't know what made me do that. And I don't know why they said that one of them's a full cover tip, because I don't suppose... Could you use these as full cover tips? I don't know, really. I might give them a try as a full cover, obviously. Yeah, they're exactly the same. This will be a 14 then. Yeah, just the same. I could maybe try them and see. So there we have those, but I do love the shape and I love the pointers and the ever so slight curve on them. So that's what drew me to them. So I'm going to be back in a minute, guys. Need to pop out and then I'll get cracking on again with the rest of the stuff. Bye for now. Right, guys, I'm back. Taxi cab duties done. Right, what have we got next? Oh, so this is just a little palette. I like to use these for displays. I'll show you what I did with my other one, actually. You'll have seen it. You'll have seen it on some displays, but that's what I did. So I got them big, massive charms that I didn't know were going to be that big. And I thought I'd utilise them. So that's what I did. So I wanted one without anything on it. And then that one with those on. So yeah, I thought I'd get myself a clear one. So that was only 88 pence for that one. Oh, some more chain. Look at that. Oh, 70p this. Oh my days, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous, that? See if I can get you a better strand. There we go. Look at that, all the colours. Beautiful. Another one that can be shared as well because it's big enough. Fabulous. That's that one. So I got myself just one polish out of this lot. 95 pence this one. It's only a little diddy one. A Mitzi or whatever. But I wanted, I mean, I know it's not winter time yet, but I really like that it's got like, it looks like little snowflakes, little snow bits. And I did a set where I wanted them little bits. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to make sure I've got some because it does look quite nice on nails or doing other funky patterns and what have you. So yeah, got myself a little bit of that. Say a little bit because it's only a 7ml little bottle. So yeah, that's that. What's next? Oh, these are fabulous. Proper right time of year for these. I saw them and I thought, well, I haven't seen anything like that, so I'm having it. And these were £1.03. I think you only get one strip, but I think they're worth having. There, look. Little swimming bikinis. They're pretty cute, aren't they? Yeah, mine would be one of the bigger ones. Same one at bigger. I've only got two big ones, all the rest of the little diddy ones, for little dainty people. Little kiddie one there, look. But yeah, saw them, I really like them. Really summery and colourful. Happy with those. So another thing I need to sort out in a video is my stickers. Got loads of stickers and I got loads of sticker books because I got them all from Nails by Hilly, didn't I? Oh, some more chain. Got some more chain. Yeah, I wanted to stock up on this kind of chain because I don't really have any. And this was purple. So, you know, even like the back of it, you know, could just use that, couldn't you? On a nail. Doesn't have to be the other side, does it, you know? Depending on what you're doing, you could just use that one, wouldn't you? Why not? But yeah, it's lovely and that's sparkly. Beautiful. Stunning. And that's they're actually showing different colours, to be honest. There's like blue and green. Don't know whether you can see it much there. I think you can a little bit, can't you? Reflecting different colours on it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. £1.16 that. What else have we got? We have got... So, I thought I'd try this. Excuse the noise, I'll be quick. There we go. I'll be quick putting it in. There we go, that's quick enough. So this is a lovely love heart, and I wanted to get this for doing display things as well. I didn't realise it was going to be so big actually. So I thought that was lovely. It's nice, isn't it? £3.60 something, that one. They're doing in all sorts of colours. I think you have like a pale blue, they've got a white. But I thought I'd start off with the pink. So that's that. All nice and fluffy and lovely. Could even do it like that, maybe. I've got a set. Don't know. See. We shall see. We shall see. What's next? We have... I'll leave them ones for last. So I'm going to go to these other beads. So these are a little bit bigger. I'm having a bit of a bead thing going on, wasn't I, really? And a chain, beads and chain, I think seem to have been the theme for this one, don't they? Oh, they're lovely. Okay. Oops a daisy. That's my tips falling off my little table at the side of me. Now then, they've gone everywhere. They're all different sizes, which I love. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So you have the... Oh, I don't want to pick up that. Look at that. Because it had a little one attached to it. So I like that they're all different sizes. That's when you're doing a little pattern on your nails and what have you. So they've got like it's more like a reddy colour, peachy colours. And purples, really pretty. I'll hold them back up again in a minute. I just wanted to get most of them up. I'm not bothered about all little diddy. But there are some really, really little diddy ones. Can't hardly see that one. It's that diddy, look. Tiny, tiny ones. But yeah, look at them. Oops. Fabulous. I don't even like looking at that. Look at that. That's weird. Isn't it? How they move. Wow, I could sit and look at that for hours. Anyway, won't do. So, put them back in there, hopefully, without getting them everywhere. There we go. Just that one there, look. So that's that. And then I've got some in other colours. So I like them because obviously you've got your purples and your pinks and a bit of sort of reddy colour in them as well. So I like that. And then this one. I'll be a bit more careful with these, I think. Or I'll try to be. So they're different sizes again, look. And you've got blues and teal, pink, yellow, green, all kinds of colours. Fabulous. I didn't say how much. Did I say how much? No, I didn't. £1.02 they were both these. They're lovely, aren't they? Fabulous. That's those. Get rid of my rubbish. There we go. So here, this was 97p. I don't know if this is going to work as good as what it shows you. I can't imagine it, so I'm dying to try it, and I might give it a go on a tip. and see. It doesn't even look, it's meant to be. I wonder if it takes a little bit. So this is it's a paint marker, high gloss liquid chrome. And it's meant to be like a mirror on your nail. And this is a silver one. So shall we give it a little go on a swatch stick? So try a black swatch stick. I don't know whether it'll work on here or not, but let's give it a go. It might need a bit of a... don't know. A bit of a shake. Oh, wait a minute. Is that how you do it? Don't know. I might have just broken it. I think I might have just broken it, guys. Oh, it's coming. Can see it, look. Oops. Oh, you can see the bits on this tip. That's cool, is that? Is that tip so bitty? It must be either my pennies. But yeah, that's proper mirrified, isn't it, that? Let's try it on a clear. I don't know if it'll work on a clear. Give it a shot. A bit of a white first. Oh, it does. It's very bitty. And I think that's the pen that's got the bits in, because I have wiped that, haven't I? So a lot of bits in the pen. Don't know whether you can see the little bits in it. I wonder if they sort of disappear after you've left it a little bit. Maybe they do. Let's have a look at this one. You can really see them in there. Which really, I mean, it'd be lovely without that. Can you see it? Can you see the bits? Isn't there? Lots of bits in it. So other than that, I think it's pretty cool. I suppose if you can do it without getting bits in it, maybe it might be with me doing that on there, probably, wasn't it? Could have been. Can I wipe it? I wonder if you do that with it. You're meant to do. Oh, that's better. I think that's still loads of bits in it. Do like it though. It's pretty cool, that, isn't it? You can see bits there, look. So I just have to see. It could be that you could use it, wait for it, let it dry a little bit, and then maybe file it. Don't know. Let's get the bits off and then go in again. I don't know, but it's worth a shot. You can do some nice little patterns with it, I guess. It'd be nice to get one with a really thin nib, so you can do line. Excuse me, sorry, I've had a little bit of something to eat after I nipped out being taxi. So yeah, interesting. See, we'll see. Don't know how long it'll take to dry either with the look of it. Leave them on there, let them dry, see how long that takes. What have I got next? So I've left the, oh, there's another chain. Oh, I like this chain. So you can't always tell sizes of these when you look at them, and I thought they were going to be a lot bigger bits, so I'm glad that they're not, to be honest. Oh, look at this is gorgeous, and I wish they did it in a silver, but I can't find it in a silver. So if any of you guys out there have seen this in a silver, please let me know. So this has got all loads of different colours on it, so I thought that'd be quite handy, because you could just snip off the bit that you wanted and have the little bit of the colour that you wanted. Beautiful, isn't it? So you've got black, red, it's like a turquoisey blue, yellow and pink. Beautiful. Really pretty, isn't it, that? So you could cut, you know, you could cut off maybe there, and if you wanted another bit with the pink in, cut another little bit with the pink off, with the pink in as well. Yeah, really, really chuffed with that. It can be a sharing one as well, can't it? But I'd love a silver one. Anybody sees a silver one? Let me know. That was 74 pence, that. Fabulous. And I think it's a metre. I think it goes in metres, I think. Is that about a metre? I think so, isn't it? Fantabulous. That's that one. And then we have some tips. Now I saw the lovely Shell's Nails who had this. There's been a few others, I think, as well. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to have to try them. I have got some on order that are a slightly different shape and a bit longer. They didn't have any stiletto ones, because I would have obviously gotten stiletto ones. But I thought I'd try these because, let me get them out. Now they are glow in the dark as well. And I thought I'd try them. You know, when I'm wanting to do my right hand with my non-dominant hand, with my left hand, then I thought it might be nice to put some of these on. They come in the different colours. So you've got your lovely purple, like a lilac-y purple. Beautiful pink. Lovely orange. Very nice blue. And a green. Now it's not very dark in this room. I don't know how much. You probably won't be able to see much, to be fair. Of them glowing. Nah. Maybe you can tell a little bit that they do, can't you? It's not quite dark enough in here. But yeah, the glow in the dark ones. Let me see what the sizes are like. Put my lights back on. Let's have a look. Does it have the sizes written on them? Can't see the sizes on them. Now Shells said that they're nice and soft by the cuticle area and they're quite firm at the tip, and they are. So let's have a look. That thumb one will be too big for my thumb, way too big for my thumb. Next one down is probably ever so slightly big. Maybe I'd have to file it down because I think that one would fit, because like I said, I've got a little bit of builder on. So that would be the perfect fit. It's a perfect shape and all for me around there. I'm very quite squared around my cuticle area. So yeah, that's perfect. Let me try on this side because that's the one that'll be. It looks a little bit, unless it's the builder's a bit thicker on this one. But yeah, I think they're going to be, and you can have slightly different sized fingers or thumbs on your other hand, can't you? So yeah, fabulous. Look at the little diddy one. How cute are them? Oh, no, that's not going to fit my little finger. Way too small. But how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sizes. So that's good, isn't it? Probably be that one. But yeah, I thought the length of them as well for this hand, well, I'd be absolutely fine for me. And I don't mind, you know, having different sets on both hands. I am going out this Saturday. I'm saying going out. My brother has built a mini pub in his back garden. He built it all from top to bottom. It were no shed that were there or anything like that. He hand built it by himself. And it's a proper mini pub, even as a toilet. Dartboard, TV, the proper tables and chairs that pubs have. Honestly, it's fabulous. So we're going there. Me and my twin sister are going up there on Saturday. And I think I might do my nails for it. He's got a few of his friends round, so I think I'll do my nails for it. And I might do them both the same on both hands. Since I'm actually venturing out somewhere. Even if it's only to my brother's pub in his back garden. But I am thinking of filming that a little bit as well. So if it is something you would think you'd like to see, let me know. You might not be interested, but it's fabulous. It's a fabulous thing that he's done. It's absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, I thought I might get it on video, show off my brother's creative skills that he has. So if you're interested in that, I will do a video. If people don't seem interested, I'll just maybe do one for my Cluck Club members. But it's up to you guys really, just let me know on that. And I can show, with that in there? No, with that under there, like that. And then that, I don't know. I don't really know, guys. I'm gonna put, okay. And I like that it's got this case, well not case, but it's got this sort of packaging. When I got some pre-designed tips, the first ever set that I got were in a squished old cardboard box. It were horrible. I wasn't that impressed. Oh, it goes on top, doesn't it, silly man? No, it doesn't. Oh, I'll just put it in like that, right. Fabulous. It went on bottom, didn't it? But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's everything. Oh no, I'm totally fibbing. Totally fibbing. There are some other stuff, but I opened them already. So I got them a little while back, a couple of weeks ago. And I thought, oh, I won't bother doing a video for them because there's only a few little bits that I've got. And then I thought, why not add them into a video that I'm doing? So as much as I bought these a few weeks back, but it was after my June haul, I'm going to show you them anyway. So I know you can get, you know, the little reels or whatever you want to call it of these strips. But I thought, I don't use them. I don't know why, shy away from them. And I thought I might use them a bit more, being like this, and you can just cut off the amount that you want and what have you. I just thought it might be a little bit easier. I might be totally wrong, no clue, but we shall see. So we got silver. I forget how much these were, maybe a couple of quid or something. There won't be any more than that. So you've got your silver, lovely, and the different widths as well. Pink, black, beautiful green. I don't know if these are glow in the dark. I'm not going to turn all my lights off to see because it's not dark enough, is it? Got a white one, lovely peachy, orangey one. And then that one shimmers different colours, goldy one. That's pretty. That's like a rose gold. Basic gold, ordinary gold, yellowy gold. Lovely bright yellow. And that's a silver that's got the different effect in it. It's very nice. And then you mix your like chrome effect ones there. So you got your purple, pink, green, red, yellow colours. Beautiful. So I got those in a little haul with other bits and bobs for the house. That's what I ended up doing. And I also got these. Look how gorgeous are them. Aren't they beautiful? I know that's obviously too big for you, you know. But I'll stick it somewhere, I'm sure. They're lovely, aren't they? It's just, they're all the same. So I think I've put one of these in one of my giveaways or something. Like I say, I got these a few weeks ago. Not a giveaway, it might have been a nail mail, sister nail mail kind of thing. Because she got 4 of these in a pack. So I'll probably keep 2 and I'll probably give another one away, I think. Yeah, I thought they were lovely. It does have a little writing on it, I think. Let me get my trusted magnifying glass and see. Yes, that says, oh, miss you. That says miss you. You can hardly see it, to be fair. That says miss you. Love, that just says love on it. A couple of them just say love on them. That's got a butterfly on it, that blue one in the middle. There, you can see it there. For you, this one. For you. There, you can just about make it out. But yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Very vibrant. So I got me send them. And then I got, now I use this on a set I've recently done. I've used one of these strips. And they're just the sort of silvery thingy ones. Show different colours. God, I'm hopeless. Different patterns. Moons, stars. You've got like some feathers on that one. Beach house, that says, little sign. Some words that are meant to look like words, but you can't read them. Oh, rainbow. Mermaid. So yeah, I've got those as well. Just a bit of a mixed bag. Those were only about £1 or something. And then I got these. They are a little bit big, but I thought they might come in handy. So these are like your pat tape again, that they call it, with loads of letters on. And I just like them because they were purple. So I thought I'd get them. Not that I ever use many letters on my nails, you know. But I can share, can't I? I'm going to letters and numbers, look. I've got numbers as well. Oh, and then there you've got butterflies. Butterflies and love hearts. And other little shapes. You've got moon. Got other shapes. But look at the colours that they shine. Beautiful, isn't it, that? Hollow. It's hollow, isn't it? I'm useless. Beautiful. Beautiful tutti frutti, aren't they? I do like them. No doubt I'll be using them. Anyway, we'll have to do, because there'll be at some point, if I haven't used these before I come round to doing a rehatch of my July haul, I will have to use them. So they will be used in a set at some point. Don't know how far down the line that will be, but they will be used. Everything will be. Because I've made a pact that that's what I'm going to do. So there we have it, guys. That's me. Have I got what else anyway? Oh, tell you what. I can't really show you it, but I did get a tripod stand for my iPad. I've got it at the side of me. And that were, I think it was only about a tenner. Let me take you off and see if I can show you. You don't really need to see it, guys, do you? But, you know, thought it might be nice. I'll take my fingers away. It's there, look. So that's a little tripod stand. When I'm saying little, it goes quite high up. And it's right down. I've got my hand covering the thing. It goes there, look. And it goes different heights. So I got that as well. Excuse my mess. Everywhere's a bit of a mess now, look at that. A cup of tea with tea bag in it, look. I'll get you back on there. There we go. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there's some things in there that you're interested in going out and getting, and I'd love to see what designs you come up with using them. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that share. Please hit that notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up. And all that shenanigans. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Please take care. And like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.